People should learn from their mistakes. We say, never again, yet bad things still happen. Treat others with fairness and justice.
We all deserve respect, whatever our religion.
Humans are like flowers growing in a garden. No matter which one you decide to pick, we are all equally beautiful.
Learning from the writers uses stories of rescue to inspire children to reflect upon the positive impact that they can have on their world.
Looking at what those kids achieved, it was the sense of purpose. They understood right from the beginning that somebody was going to be reading what they'd written, somebody cared about what they'd written, and somebody was really listening to them. And what I loved this year was that we built up those personal connections between our kids at Cheder and the Polish kids even before the project started.
What makes Antoni Lyszak's project so unique is its human dimension. It focuses on the unique bond that was formed between the rescued and the rescuers and sheds light on the unique stories of heroism that lay behind the statistics. I am glad that Antoni Lyszak, with such courage and directness, talks about those important matters, and I am proud that the Polish Embassy in London can be a part of this exceptional educational project.
We can't change the stars or planets, but we can change our world through the way we behave.
The next time you see a lonely person, spare a few minutes to put a smile on their face. You may change their world forever.
One of the key stories of rescue that we use in our workshops took place at the Warsaw Zoo.
In this villa lived Antonina and Jan Zubinski. Jan was the director of the zoo, and unbeknownst to them, they were about to embark upon an amazing journey that changed theirs and hundreds of other people's lives.
Jan and Antonina Zubinski risked their lives by hiding almost 300 Jews in the Warsaw Zoo.
It's because people are coming here to the zoo to learn not only about animals, but about all the world. And your project is very, very interesting. We can tell the people how to be better than they are, how to make the difference, and even ordinary people can be a hero.
I thought it was very moving to see these groups of children coming from such different backgrounds come together. And we need to learn to try and think and feel inside the skin of the other. What does the world look like for a person who's Jewish or Polish? How does common history divide us? How can it unite us? How can our responsibility towards the future, for this earth itself, for our shared humanity, for the poor, for refugees, how can they connect us? Because if we don't do this work, we'll find ourselves ever more pushed apart by a rhetoric we see far too strongly of racism and xenophobia.
As a charity, we can lead more in-school workshops and organise training days to help teachers deliver our resources.
The scars of war could be healed if love was more common.
Even in the darkest times, when everything seems to be lost.
When everything seems to be lost, there is always hope. We are the future. We must pass
on these important messages and get our voices heard.
Your support will help us to empower tomorrow's adults with the belief that they can make their world a better place.